Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name is Millicent, and in today's video I want to show you how you can create, market and sell your own ebook. And so let's get directly to the video. And so different people use ebooks for different purposes. Some want to market their businesses, some want to market certain products in their businesses, while some sell these ebooks as their whole online business and make money online. And so you may be wondering why an ebook and not just a normal book. An ebook is easily accessible to different people, to different audiences. Since it's just a download away, it's easy to share. You can always share it as a link, you can always share it as a PDF. As you read, you can always change the size of the fonts to what is adjustable to you, and it's just easy to use for your readers. The second thing is you can always search for the content that you want through in the book, and you can always find it directly instead of having to read all the other content to find what you want. And the third and best thing is your readers can always print the books out. If someone prefers the traditional book, always walk into a cyber and print the books and read them. And so that is how good ebooks can get. Let's get to the process of writing these ebooks before you can market and even sell. The first thing that you want to do while writing an ebook is choose a topic. This is the main topic of your ebook, and it will of course be driven by your goal. If your goal is to market a product, the ebook that you are writing must be in that area that the product is. If your goal is to market a business, the ebook that you are writing must be in the area that your business is. And if your goal is to educate people, you can always choose a topic that you are an expert in, or that you have enough knowledge in that you can share with other people. And so this drives us to the second point, that you must have an audience in mind. Who do you want to read the book? Who are you writing the book for? Who will be your buyer persona? Who will be buying your book? And so you need to understand them. You need to understand their pain points. You need to understand their problems and how you can solve them, and what solution you are going to be giving to them. And so you need to understand them fully, their age, their geographical location, their interest, their hobbies, and so on. And so you can use surveys, you can use social media polls, you can use all other means of research to get to this exact person that you want to write the ebook for. And so now, after choosing a broad topic that you want to write about, you can always do research or do keyword research to get to that very specific topic that you want to write. What you do is go to the most common marketplaces that people sell their ebooks to see what's going on well, what's not working, how can I improve mine to ensure that I am better positioned, to ensure that I am going to get people to buy the book. Among the most common marketplaces is Amazon. You can always search for your topic or the topic that you're going to write the book in on Amazon, and see what books are there, how much are they selling, and what can you twist yours to be better so that it can get more buyers. You type your keyword or your topic area on Amazon, on the book section of course, and see what's working. And so after this, you can always check out the reviews that people are leaving to understand what were they looking for, what did they find, what didn't they find, to ensure that you better position yourself. You can always adapt the titles to your audience. If you have a certain book, if you saw a certain book that is well selling, you can always make your title something close to that, but of course the content will be completely different to fit your audience, just to make it easily accessible on Amazon. Do research, check out what people are searching for. The goal in business is always to find a balance between your interests and people demands, because you want people to buy, and people cannot buy if they are not looking for that thing. So you need to understand exactly what people are looking for, and then what you are offering, and your interest, and find a balance in between to ensure that your books will get both to ensure that you are going to make profits in this business. And now, after finding the topic that you are going to be writing about, the next thing is now writing the content. There are 3 simple methods that you can use to write your content, and number one is writing your content from scratch. This is the best method if you want to ensure that your content is completely unique. It's not anywhere closer to maybe someone else, or it's in your voice, it's in how you talk, it's in how it's you, it reflects you even to the readers that are going to be reading. For this, you can always write the book yourself or get someone to write the book. You can hire an author, you can hire a writer, and ensure that they do the book well, and you can always go through the book to see that it is what you would have wanted to get. Other method that you can use is repurposing of old content, especially if you are a business owner. You have blogs in your website, you have a lot of articles there. You can always bring them together to create an ebook. If you have similar blog posts or articles in a similar area or in a similar subtopic, we call them content clusters. You can always bring them together to ensure that you offer a lot of value to your readers. You can bring them together, edit here and there, pick this part from this one, this part from this one, just to ensure that it is very loaded with value. The third method that you can use to create your content is using AI tools. You can always use ChatGPT. To give you the ideas of the ebooks. You can use ChatGPT to give you the chapters of the book. You can use ChatGPT to create the content. But one thing you want to do is ensure that you go through the content well. Ensure you feed ChatGPT with the right prompts, so it's going to give you the right thing that you want to have, and ensure that you have taken your time to go through every other step. In all the 3 methods that we have talked about, ensure that you break your ebook into different chapters, and break these chapters into different sub-chapters or subtitles, and ensure that it has a very good flow of knowledge, flow of value that you are offering to this person. If you are using it for business purposes, remember to input your call to actions everywhere. The link to the product that you are selling places. Ensure that you use storytelling to your advantage, to ensure that you convince people to buy whatever you want them to buy. And so after writing your content, the other thing is organizing your content. You want to input your content in a way that is easily scannable, easily readable to your audience, engaging and appealing to your readers. Use visuals, use images, use infographics, use charts, use data to back your points, and all this. Ensure that you edit the book. Ensure that it has no grammatical errors. You can use tools such as Grammarly to check out grammatical errors, because you don't want to sound like a beginner, or you don't want to sound like you don't know what you are doing. So you want to be perfect in English. You want to format them very well. Ensure that you use matching fonts. Ensure that you make it very user friendly, and the general format is very engaging to your audience. And so after organizing your content, let's go to the 4th point, which is choosing your images and visuals. Since we said that you need to use these images, to use these visuals, infographics and so on, you need to choose where to put them, what paragraph needs these images, because you are not going to just throw them up here and there. You need to use them in the right way and in the right places. These visuals will ensure that your content is memorable. People will remember what they learned, because 65% of people remember 65% of what they saw as compared to what they had or read. And so for this thing to stick in your readers' minds, you need to include these visuals as much as possible. And so the other part is designing your cover page. People will judge your book by the cover, and so you need to make it very appealing. People buy a book because it looks good to them, it looks appealing to them, it's well designed to them. And so you need to ensure that the book is well designed, the cover is appealing, the cover looks good, it looks neat, it looks clean, it looks well put together. They will choose your book over that other book of the competitor. And so a tool that I really love recommending in this channel, if you've been here for long, is Canva. Canva is the best tool, and so you are going to go directly to Canva, and so you are going to be choosing the size. Mostly it's 8.5 inches by 11 inches. You can use any other, but this is the most usable size. And so after you choose the images that they have. Of course, if you have something in your mind, you can always use that to create an image. You can always use ideogram for this, and then download the image from ideogram and put it into Canva, and then use it on your cover. Otherwise, if you don't have anything, you can always check other designs that people have created on Canva. You can always check what they have on Elements, what you feel like would go well with the type of content that you are inputting, and always use that, because you want a neat cover, you want a beautiful cover, you want an appealing book cover. Remember to design the front cover, the back cover, and the spine. The spine is this page here between the back cover and the front cover. You want to, if your book has a lot of pages, you can put something there. If it doesn't have a lot of pages, you can leave it open, but especially for ebooks, you even don't need that. I'm just adding that so that you can just have that knowledge. So use visuals that grab attention, use visuals that will be appealing to your audience. And so the next thing is now designing your ebook. You have the cover, you have the content, you want to put this information together such that it's easily downloadable, and when someone downloads, they will get everything that you want included in the cover. And so the tool that I want to, so for this purpose, you can use Visme ebook template library. They have a lot of ebook templates that they have there ready for your use, such that if you want something, you can always change, you can always remove what you want, you can add what you want, you can change the book over. If you want to create yours from scratch, Visme is still a great tool for this. And so what you do is log into your Visme account. If you don't have an account, you can always create one. Then you're going to hit on create new, then projects, then documents, and choose the ebook icon to browse the free ebook templates. You can always look out for the best one. You can follow the template as you insert your content into the sections, but you can always use the templates as an inspiration to create yours from scratch. Design page by page, keep entering the text and visuals, and ensure that each page is as you would have wanted it to look. If you change your mind, in case you change your mind, you can always change the template and input the right colors, use the right fonts that you want to have, and so on and so on. And so this is how and so after creating your ebook, you're just going to download the ebook, and it's now ready to market and sell. And so the next thing, step 6 now, is publishing and selling this book. You can sell this ebook on your website, especially if it's for marketing purposes. You can sell this book on Seller if you are a creative and you have some knowledge that you want to share with people. And the other thing is, and the other place you can sell is on Amazon. If you want to sell your ebook on your website, you can always use PDF and EPUB formats to sell the ebook on your website. And if you want to sell them on Amazon, you can always use the Mobi format. Always adapt always choose the very right format for your audience to use. The PDF format mostly works well. It works well with most people because it's easily readable. People have the tools to read the PDF format, and that is what they are used to. So you don't want to make it again so hard for them to read the information. And so now that you have published your ebook, The other thing you want to do is to market your ebook. People want to know that you have that ebook. If you don't talk about it, people are not going to buy it. So you want to talk about it on social media. You want to talk about it on newsletter. If you have market your ebook where you think your audience hangs out. Market it on Facebook stories, market it on Instagram stories. And the best way to do this is you can get mock-ups. And a mock-up is like a format of how the book is going to look. And so you can look for mock-ups. You can put the front page, you can put the back page for people to see how your book looks. Tell them a little about what is in the book. Let them have that urge to buy the book. Talk about it and talk about all the good things that you have input in that book, and let people be willing or know that it is accessible, know that you have it, and know where they can always find it. You can always create a landing page for the book. A landing page is somewhere, for example, if you put a link on Instagram, if someone clicks that link, they are going to be sent to your landing page. Then from your landing page, they are going to be sent from where the book is. You can always talk about it, market it, and let people know how much it is. And so that is it about creating, marketing, and selling your ebook. You can now make your money. You can now go make your ebook and start selling and start making money. Thank you for staying with me until the end of the video. I am so happy that you stayed. And consider liking the video and also subscribing to the channel so that whenever I have a new video up, you will be on the know. Until next time, bye bye.